We're here today at James Cook University, Australia's leading university for the tropics, which is now set up in Singapore and offering a variety of programs and courses to students not just from Singapore but all around the world. Today we're going to take a little look at the campus, talk to some of the administrators and the CEO and see what James Cook University has to offer students from around the world here in Singapore. So tell us, what can students expect from the JCU experience in Singapore?
They can expect a whole of university experience. That includes, of course, the academic life that goes with any institution that trains people in university subject. But most importantly, there's all the other activities that are built around the academic. There's the sporting activities, there's the social activities, there's all the other, what I call the enhanced student environment. And if you walk around this campus, you can see there's places for people to eat, places for people to sit and talk, and they sit here till very late at night. And I think that's a big advantage of this campus as well.
So tell us about the Australian experience at JCU.
Australian experience here in JCU, if you walk around the place, you'll see a lot of Australian Indigenous art, but the Australian experience goes well beyond that. It goes to the whole cultural thing. Australians are out there, they're at the front of the room, whereas some of the other students that come here aren't like that. So after our experience, the students come from the back of the room to the front of the room with all the brashness and front of an Australian. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to do a lot of other things. We're trying to look at the sporting activities, the social activities, all of those things, and incorporate them into an Asian experience. So this is a little bit of Australia here in Asia. And I think if you walk around our campus, you'll actually see that. So,
and of course, it is a campus with students from all around the world. Which countries do you have represented here?
We have countries. We've had enrolled here about 60 different countries in the last few years. There'd be about 26 countries enrolled at the moment. So right across Europe, many of the major countries of Europe, of course, all the Asian countries, and United States of America, with a growing number of people from Eastern Europe as well coming in here. Just about every country in the world will eventually be here, and that's something that we see as important. Australia, of course, a major multicultural country, and we want this campus to be a multicultural place as well.
There is a perception with foreign universities in Singapore that it's just in a high-rise building, you come to classes at the night and then you go home. How is JCU different? Classes
happen here all through the day. We try to keep students on campus as much as possible, a minimum 5 hours a day, where they have other activities. So for instance, we have a very large cricket team here. We have a number of debating teams, we have Toastmasters, we have basketball, drama, dance, all those things that just add to the experience of the student. Plus, in Singapore, lots of food as well, and lots of things to drink and eat. So that makes it an enhanced experience across the whole program. And we do have classes at night, but we have classes in the day that start at 8:30 in the morning. I can tell you the 8:30 classes are not that popular, but we have them because all universities start at that time during the day. We also allow students here to be involved in research. Those students that are able and are interested can, through their degrees, begin a career in research, and we think that's important.
So it's not just teaching staff here, there's researchers here?
There's researchers here, there's full-time researchers here. There's a marine science researcher here, and we don't even teach marine science. But because of some of the environment around here, James Cook University is interested, and his research is going on here in Singapore. There's certainly a lot of psychology research going on, and business and that sort of thing as well.
Now, what makes your psychology program here different?
It's registered and accredited.
It's the only one in Singapore?
I believe it's the only one in Singapore. There may be other courses where you can start the course and then have to finish it offshore, but ours you can do from bachelor through to doctorate here in Upper Thomson.
And the other programs that are popular, of course, are the MBA programs?
MBA programs. We have a number of MBA programs here. Many of those are associated with international tourism, which James Cook University is a leading university in the world, in the top 3. And so we have ordinary business as well, but we certainly have a lot of emphasis on international tourism and that type of thing. And they come through the bachelor's degree and the MBAs.
Fantastic, thank you.
Thank you.
Simon, and where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
And tell us about your experience here at James Cook.
It's my second term now. I study here for 4 months and having quite a good time, getting to know a lot of new cultures, new people. Really interesting.
Excellent.
My name is Johan. I'm from Sweden. I'm doing my second semester in James Cook. I'm actually finished my first year in Singapore. I studied here before. It's been a great experience. Lots of work, lots of people, lots of food.
Excellent, thank you.